an outstanding weekend, Coach. Let's start with Friday. You beat LMU 2-0 in a game that was maybe a little tougher than expected.
Yeah, LMU did a great job on Friday. I thought they pressured us really well, put us under for a good first 20 minutes of the game. We were really on the back foot and scored probably against the run of play, but I thought our team stayed really composed and finished the game out well.
And then that composure carrying over to Sunday against a top 10 team in the country, North Carolina. You beat them 3-0.
Yeah, actually, I think Friday's pressure and dealing with that actually helped us in Sunday's game. We were prepared to deal with North Carolina's pressure, and actually were able to apply a little pressure ourselves. And again, got on the scoreboard early, which gave us some confidence, and we rode that out through the game.
Is that typical this early in the season to see that kind of composure? Because every time North Carolina pushed back, you guys had an answer.
I think it's part of our growth. When you look at the two early losses that we had, I think that was one thing that we were really trying to settle into, just into who we were, how we were going to play, attention to the details, defending, and that's sort of been the new focus. And because of that, it's given us more opportunities on the offensive end, and we've been able to capitalize.
Defensively, the team's been outstanding, but we didn't mention last week Sammy Jo is the Pac-12 goaltender of the
Right.
week, and she's been terrific.
Now, Sammy Jo has definitely stepped up. She allows us to make a mistake here and there because she'll clean it up for us. But I also think her organization of late, from the Pepperdine game on, has been a huge part, really holding that back line accountable for the details of the work, and has really been the catalyst, again, to push us to the offensive end. Because the full team is defending the way they are, Sammy Jo's having to make less hard saves, but when she's called upon, she's been great.
And you think about last season when the team could manufacture a ton of shots and just had so much trouble finding the back of the net. This year, just very efficient offensively. It just seems like there's so many threats on this roster.
Well, with Keijo coming back, that was a huge one for us because she gained so much experience with the Mexican national team, and even though she's coming back off injury, you can tell her savviness. She's just more confident in and around the box, and then the addition of Alex has been unbelievable. But I think because of their ability to be dangerous, it's allowed Morgan and Mullen and others to be just as effective.
Now you have a Kansas team at home. Only game this week. What kind of threat do they pose? What do we need to watch for with them?
Kansas is just another great opponent. Out of the Big 12, they possess the ball well, very technical, always have a couple really, really special players, some athletic forwards, organized back line. So we expect no different. They're gonna press us. They're gonna be good on the ball. They're gonna make good decisions, and so we're gonna have to bring our A game for them.
You're a special guest at the game on Sunday. Tell us a little bit about Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia is the new addition to the team. She is a young woman that has gone through a lot, though she's very, very young medically, and so we've sort of adopted her into the team, and she's just great to have around. Her energy and her excitement for just being out there with us is unbelievable. So we love having her around.